चेहरा पर बंद रखती प्यार की खिड़की, ओ मेरी मिर्ची रुको ना मिस यू मिस।
Today we will be making a chocolate cake, and we will be giving you the ingredients in our video as we proceed further. So we will be starting with the process. Let's get started. So we are ready with our ingredients. Look how beautiful it is looking. It's just like the chef mode on. So we will begin with the process. First we will be adding this. So we will be adding 150 ml of curd along with 130 ml of refined oil, or you can take any other oil which is not flavored, and we will mix it up well, along with the powdered sugar which we have already grounded into fine powder. It is 300 grams. Now we will be adding refined oil. Ooh, it looks like this. Then we will be adding this fine powdered sugar. And now we will be beating it with the beater. After beating it into a fine consistent, we will be keeping this batter or this container aside, and we will be taking another container where we will be doing the further process using these ingredients. Now we will proceed with the next step. So let me tell you, before making any powdered substances like this maida or powdered sugar, we should sieve through this net, or this net through which we sieve the dry materials, or we pour our tea just to let the tea leaves out from this net. So this sieving process makes any unfine particles to pass through this net and make it into more fine textured materials. So we will be doing this process before mixing up these things, or before doing the next process. So let's get started. Now we are completed with the sieving process, or passing the maida or flour through this net, as we use it in daily kitchenware things. So now let's see how this look more textured. You can see it looks great. Next we will be adding this cocoa powder into that sieved flour of wheat. Next step is to add the baking soda and the baking powder. We do not have baking powder, so we will just be using the baking soda, and that is 1.5 spoon. Now let's mix them well. Next step is that we will be adding this pre-beaten batter that we made out of curd, oil and fine powdered sugar. We will be adding this mixture or this batter with this dryly mixed ones, and spoon or 1 teaspoon of salt we added in this. We will add this mixture gradually and mix it up. Now we will be adding instant coffee, 1.5 spoon. This is 1 spoon, this is half spoon. Oh, as you can see, this looks so satisfying. And now we will be gradually adding milk. Now we can see our batter is completely ready. So now we will be proceeding further for the next step, that is greasing the cake tin. So before greasing the tin can, I am using here butter. So before using butter, I am melting this out. So this is my cake tin. Before greasing it, I am cutting out an A4 sheet paper, white paper, plain white A4 sheet, according to the size of my cake tin. So if your cake tin is round or a square or any other shape, you can cut it out according to that shape. Before putting the paper into this tin cake, so I am greasing this out with the oil brush. I'm greasing it with butter, which I had melted. I've completed grease this now. Now I will be putting this A4 sheet inside. And now I will be applying a second layer of butter over this A4 sheet paper. Now I have completed the second layer of application. So this process is completed. Now we will be pouring this batter in this cake tin. Oh, this looks so satisfying. Now we will be tapping this cake tin out so as to maintain a uniformity, to spread it evenly. So as we are using it with oven, I have already put it inside the oven. Now we will start the processing and we will be waiting for the cake to get ready. But before proceeding it with the oven, we will preheat the oven in low flame for 10 minutes. So I have started it with the preheated process. I have set the timer for 2 minutes. Now we will be placing this cake batter inside the oven, preheated oven. We have started the oven and we have started the process. I've set the timer for 20 minutes. Let's see what's the result. This is the most cute part. Princess! Princess! Meanwhile, the cake is inside the oven. We have tried to clean all this mess. Look, it looks so clean now. Meanwhile, we are trying to stir the icing or the frosting part of the cake. After the cake is ready, we will be topping or layering this melted dark chocolate on above the cake top. 3, 2, 1. The wait is over. Let's see what has happened inside. Now let's do the toothpick taste. Wow. We have passed this test. Let's see. We have taken it out. And we can see how fluffy it seems. And how the smell is really pleasant. I'm happy with the results. It's really great. Wow. I'm just mesmerized. Let's take the sheet out. This is so fluffy, spongy. Now I have put the cake inside the fridge to let it cool down so that I can garnish it with this melted dark chocolate after it gets cooled down. We will be starting with the icing part. So yummy. So we are done with the garnishing part or the icing part. I am really not a professional in this, so do not judge me. And you can add some more decorative items here, or you can write with the help of the decorating cone pipe, cream decorating cone pipe, and write happy birthday or so, whatever you like. You can again put it inside the refrigerator so that it will taste more great. That's all for today. Thank you. So dear viewers, that was the end of our video. If you like our video, then do
share and subscribe.
And put that big fat thumbs up button. Thank you.